Golden Age Hollywood dazzled the world with its shimmering gowns, red carpet premieres, and unforgettable performances. But behind the glitz and glamour lay haunting stories of pain, silence, and institutional betrayal. While the public saw elegance and perfection, many stars lived under an oppressive system that tightly controlled every aspect of their existence: how they looked, who they dated, and even what they said. Those who challenged this control or suffered mentally were often labeled unstable, not for their well-being but to protect the pristine image studios so desperately clung to. Some were even forced into mental institutions, their cries for help drowned out by the roar of the spotlight. Frances Farmer stands as a heartbreaking example, a beautiful, talented actress of the 1930s who dared to be outspoken and defiant. Her refusal to conform led to her being institutionalized against her will, enduring nearly a decade of inhumane treatments like shock therapy that scarred her for life. She was silenced not because she was unwell, but because she was inconvenient. Similarly, Tierney, the radiant star of Lavra and Leave Her to Heaven, battled postpartum depression and was institutionalized in the 1950s. Her experiences with electroshock therapy left deep emotional wounds. She later revealed, "I have been through hell and I know it exists." And then there's Judy Garland, the beloved voice behind Somewhere Over the Rainbow, who was pushed to her limits by studio demands. Fed stimulants to work and sedatives to rest, Judy's mental health deteriorated under the relentless pressure of fame. Rumors of institutionalization surrounded her too, only held at bay by her commercial value. These were not isolated tragedies, but systematic failures where mental health was both misunderstood and manipulated. These stars weren't just victims of illness, they were victims of control, sacrificed at the altar of fame. Their stories reveal a chilling truth. Behind the silver screen smiles were individuals quietly breaking under the weight of unrealistic expectations. Fame offered them no protection, only exposure. And when they faltered, the system that once celebrated them cast them aside. These women and others like them deserve to be remembered not just as icons, but as human beings who suffered in silence while the world applauded their brilliance. Their lives and struggles are stark reminders that beneath the surface of old Hollywood's golden glow were dark, unforgiving shadows. As we reflect on their legacies, let us honor their strength and courage, and never forget the high price some paid just for daring to be themselves in an era that refused to let them.